taking a break. Life's a race, gotta clear my mind for my sake. Not rushing, not stressing, just letting it ride. Put the pressure down, let the mental side slide. Decades in the army, the war scars made me. But now I'm here racing for peace, where I'm meant to be. Grover on the track, but this ain't just a race. Life's a battlefield, but I'm seeking that space. Tired of the noise, trying to find my release. From the grind to the track, just trying to find peace. It ain't just about speed, it's about what's inside. Focus on the mind, leave the chaos behind. We're revving up, but we keeping it chill. Pit stop for your mind, we gon' take it slow still. Focus on the track, put the heads where it's at. Take a moment, breathe deep, stress release, no act. Feel the tension lift, yeah we let it go. Riding through the storm, but I'm taking it slow. The wheel in my hand, but the mind's in control. It's all about balance, we're steady, we hold. We race through life, but we pause for a sec. Tired of the noise, now we taking a check. Focus on the grind, but don't lose your mind. Take it easy, slow down, release on one. Revving up, but we keeping it chill. Pit stop for your mind, we gon' take it slow still. Focus on the track, put the heads where it's at. Take a moment, breathe deep, stress release, no act. Yo, we all here just vibing, no stress. Mental health on the rise, we're at our best. Racing to the top, but it's never too fast. Find your peace first, let the tension pass. I'm glad you're here to watch and talk. We're in this together, take that mental walk. The race can't wait, but your mind's gotta heal. So stay with me, let's make this real. Stress release for real. 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 Yo, we are here just vibing, no stress. Mental health on the rise, we're at our best. Racing to the top, but it's never too fast. Find your peace first, let the tension pass.
Hello, low, 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 low. And we've got way too many things. Let's go over here. There we go. Richie. Richie's in the house. On the TV. On the big screen. I am, whatever happens, I need to learn this freaking track. I always have a good, let me get rid of that. I'm having a good lap until there's a couple turns I need to improve. And freaking 10,000. That is terrible. So I haven't tried the G70 yet. We're going to give this a go. Oh, really? How did I miss that? That's awesome, Richie. Yeah, 4.5 hours will definitely... Did you do the 24-hour, I'm guessing? Ooh, I'm kind of liking the WRX better already. Yeah, I know I feel that, Richie. You got to do what's right for you. But the thing I also know from experience, the longer you put it off, the harder it is to start back up. Okay, yeah, that's right. I forget what I was doing that day. I know I caught the start. Yeah, that's so true. I find there's spots that should be flat out, but I'm braking. There's other spots that should be braking less, but... Well, and I recently find I've been spending more time working on the channel, and that's the one. Mind you, that's the best I've done it. I normally crash there. Oh, thanks, Richie. We are frozen. Where is our... Thanks for that, Richie. We will be right back. There we go. Sorry, I didn't see that. I find it does it once. Once I fix it once. Okay, now where are we going? I'm like, I always, whenever I pause it, I always make sure I'm on a straight, because if I'm not, and when I hit continue, I'm going to crash. Okay, we're good. Crap. Oh, that part is terrible. I understand that, Richie. I've had the same. But at the end of the day, you got to do what's fun. And you got to do what's best for you. I'll literally jump on when I'm feeling the same way. Especially if it's a combination I'm not good at. I'll jump on and do some AI races now that the power park is out. That's fun. For me, I gotta remember back why I started. Just gotta have fun. Okay, obviously not brake so much there. Jesus, this thing's unstable. And don't look at chat. Oh, 100%, Richie. 100%. Okay, well, we made it 6 minutes in. You know, I'll pause here for a minute. I said something I had a follow-up with a psychologist today. And I was saying how some of the things have changed. Some of my habits and some things I used to do. And I said, it's like I have better body armor. And he's like, that's a good one. We need sometimes to build up our mental body armor. Where'd my ghosty ghost go? Oh, he already finished the lap. I see how it is. Oh, there he is. Ooh, you take a lot more there. Okay. It's certainly a track that is not chat friendly. Are we 30 seconds from the end? I don't think so. I think we are more. Yeah, you definitely need to get up the new channel. That could have been better. That's terrible. Mr. Unicorn of the laser type. How you doing? It's late. Oh no, I forget. No, you're in the US. That's right. I'm having a little glass of wine. And trying to do better. Haven't had much time to even do a race yet. In, for here, Richie? Yes, that's right. Let me finish this one. God, I haven't been to Dallas in quite some time. I can't see. Oh. I'm always at the beginning of the lap. I'm always like, oh, this lap could be better. I realize I still have another 8 minutes to ruin it. Mike, number 17. No. Ah. Lost our time. Yeah, it's late for you, eh, Richie? But yeah, let's hop on a lobby sometime and let's have some fun. It's always the same turn. You know what I think would help? My last sip of wine. Okay, what time do we got? It's 7:45. Yep. You like my green goblet? If I could just make it around once without crashing. That would be a pleasure. But I do, that's why I decided I'm like, you know what? I need to bite the bullet and just learn this stupid track. It's funny, I was thinking too, it's not, you know, it's not a matter of, oh, like, trail make here more. It's just making it around the track. It's not like, oh, I need to do this or, see, that corner as well. However, this could be a better lap. Yeah, I heard the same thing, but I didn't have the patience. And then I'm like, okay, where am I going? We can still get a faster lap. Jeez, I don't know how I lost so much time there. I forget the car in the circuit experience. I didn't like it. But I think it's just a matter of putting up with it and just... It's just because it's so long, right? Every time you need to start over. Well, it'll be better, but not much. Could have been much better. And there we have it. Like, literally need to find like 10 seconds here. So what do we think? What do we think? Woohoo, we're up to 9,000. Stick in the should we do a race? Can definitely do better. Can 100% do better. Okay, let's see how much time we have. And this is... I'm like, okay, what account is this again? Oh, this is my... So it's... Ooh, it's late. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not on that account, though. It is too late. Too late to go to Europe. Yeah, we jumped, our subs jumped up to pretty quick. I joined the league, and a bunch of guys from the league followed me. If you haven't hit the like button, I'd appreciate that. Oh boy, we won. We won more. And this one is... I might just go from the back. I am kind of... Oh, I don't have the... I do not have the... WRX, but the G70 is better. I just need to keep it on the track. And these chocolates I cannot stop eating. Cookie. I do find I'm getting better at the earlier sectors because I'm doing it more. I definitely think I could do a 910. I don't know where. Okay, so after that straight, oh, I'm not gonna have time. Oh, well. Four, 5, 8, Cayman. I tried the Cayman too. wasn't I wasn't as stable as I had liked. I like stability in life and on the track. Please don't break, Jack. See what kind of carnage this brings. Did you all see the new hat? The old, it's kind of small to see. I got some t-shirts coming. Happy about that. I just want to apologize now. If I do happen to hit someone, it's on purpose? No, it is not. Thanks, Richie. Yeah, sorry if I'm not going to look at the chat much, but Saragon, how you doing, sir? Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat much, as I'm sure most of y'all can appreciate. This is my first race. Oh, you're having fun there, eh? I was thinking about, but I just want to learn. I want to learn this track better. I always keep avoiding it, and it's not helping my professional development. look at chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you're funny, Saragon. I don't know this track very well. I've always avoided it. And I figured I just need to bite the bullet. Didn't need to brake so much there, dude. Good day, Mr. Aaron. AA run. Jason, sir. Okay, let's do that again, shall we? Oh my goodness. Terrible. Yes, sir. Got a few scratches on your yellow Ferrari there, sir. Nice. Yep. As much fun as the Sunday Fun Day cars? Braking too much. Yeah, this is certainly not a chat friendly. They do. I am getting better at it though. Or should I say more confident. For me, I forget which turn is which. Like so. The blind can't see the corner. We tried. Crazy. Sarah here, not Sarah gone. That's the best one I've heard. 50 a minute behind. Terrible. Nah. But you know what? I gotta be realistic. I think that is probably in the 1 year I've been doing Gran Turismo, that's probably the second time I've raced. So I've avoided it. And this week I said, you know what? I need to bite the bullet and do it. And this is my alt account. We're probably down to, oh, we might be down to C soon. I would think we're a good C driver. Yeah, that was I find it's, how do I say? You know, obviously shorter tracks. It's, you know, your trail braking and whatnot. Here it's just about keeping it on the track. Like, I did a 9, I think I did a 922. I know I can definitely go faster. Where's my livery? Oh, I should, oh, it's on my other account. No, I can still do that. Let's... We don't want to let the cat out of the bag too soon. I don't think I have you on that. Survival, really, yeah. Where is... Oh, God, there's 7 pages. No. Oh, yeah, you're right. Why can't I find it? Hey, Rob. That should be good enough. Do I have the wrong car up? Is that the... Okay, that's weird. Very weird. Yes, this one. That's the one. That's the one we want. We got 12 people watching, only 8 likes. What's going on? Kidding. Have fun, Saragon. I may jump over, mind you, I really want to, oh, what am I doing? Yeah, no, I love, this is, like, literally look how pristine polished the paint job is. Like, incredible. Amazing work. You know, I really wish for those guys that make liveries, this 2,500 credits should go to Jason. Love it. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. We are I gotta take off my jacket. You missed the spot. Yeah. We got just a sliver. We're not gonna enter this one because I want to do. I'm gonna do a lap, just to see if I can improve. Do we stick with the G70? I think so. Just because the only reason I'm gonna do a lap, I don't want this account to go down to C. So yes, on my European account at the top, still not great. I did 922. No, so that's a really good point. I let the poll go until Friday. That's kind of been the standard operating procedures that we've been doing. So right now we've got the 911 is 50% votes, so 18 votes, and the Lancer's at 39. Nobody picked the Toyota van. Thank you. So yeah. Alrighty, I am gonna take my hat off, take my jacket off, or my hoodie off, and grab some water, grab a bathroom break, and be right back. Here we go. Here we go. Pile way too much stuff on my desk. Ugh. Here we go. I changed my mind. A nice cold glass of eggnog. Where is my mouse? My mousey mouse. Yes. No music, no overlay? Huh? Oh, I didn't switch screens because I've noticed I may right at the end. Every time I switch screens, my sub and like bar disconnects for some odd reason. So I did change it to a different scene, but we shall see. Okay, first of all, we should stop. Let everybody look at the livery, because it is amazing. There we go. Could have swore, maybe I'm wrong. Could have swore I loaded a ghost, but maybe I didn't. There we go, we're over there. Yeah, I've been using +5. Alrighty, let's go. There's Mr. Ghost. I don't think that's the line, but thank you, sir. Just got to keep it on the track. And those little errors I don't think are going to cost us huge. It's going to take us a few laps. Watch the wall. we are. I'm like, where's my... Yeah. Inside. Keep it between the corrugated steel. Why I'm... Certainly not the worst I've gone through that part. What's everybody else up to tonight? Not the fastest, not the slowest. Not as much brake there, obviously. And there. Who else is streaming? Rob? Same spot every time. Much faster through there too. I don't know about you guys, but this part of the track for like the next 45 seconds, maybe 30, is probably my best sector on the track. 100%. I could almost do it with my eyes closed. Ah. It's all good, Rob. I think most people watch kind of the same group of guys. Papa, that's good. Okay, so how much? Let's see. It's not great. It's not great. We can definitely do better. Definitely do better. We're a second off, and we freaking went off the track. So I respect that, though, Rob. I think a lot of guys pop around. Let's see. Okay, so now we'll get another lap in. See if we can do better. Well, if you could do me a favor, Rob, can you pop over and tell Papa I said hi? Good luck. I sent him a message the other day on Discord, a private message. Hope he's doing well. I'm like, I think we dislike what we're not good at, right? There's parts of it I enjoy. I just think it takes time. I think it's one of those ones that people aren't necessarily willing to put the time in. It takes a lot of time. And it's 9 minutes of concentration. There are parts I'm starting to get more comfortable with. Okay, is this the... I think it's this... No, it's not this one. You just can't remember which part is which. It's this part. I think it's that part. Oh, there's so many parts. Can go faster. Same as there, obviously. Ghost is like... I find that part's hard for me to see where I'm going. Oops. Still might be better. Again, we get to my best part of the track. Yeah, the Ghost is... See what this gives us. Okay. We'll take that for $1. Still more time on the table. Still more time on the table. There's only 16 sectors. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, that's better than my original. I got 3 minutes. I'm going to pop over and say, I'm going to pop over and say,
This isn't going to be good.
I'm going to drop a like, and we're going to say, let me grab my keyboard. And let me...
Root gets the boot.
There we go.
Boot for root.
Yeah, that one felt better. Alrighty. We just popped in there and said hi. We got 3 minutes. Oh, no, I can't. Can I? Yes, I can. Where's a good spot to take? No, that's not it. Oh, you can't take pictures. That's right. Oh, well, I'll have to do that later. Yeah, that's a big improvement there. I knew I could. I just needed to put the lap together, right? It was. Let's tighten that up. There we go. Gum on my seat. Okay. P3 in the B lobby. Okay. Okay, it's gone. I was like, I do not want a piece of gum on my seat. Excuse me. Kitty cat, what are you doing down there? Come on. You're gonna sit there and watch her? Okay. So we're gonna 9-10. Stumpy. This guy was in the last race. Going from the back. If you just dropped in and haven't dropped the like button, I appreciate that. I just like watching the bar fill up with colors. That's all. Okay. I'm gonna buy some new gloves. Back is sore today too. I know, I'm just complaining all over the place. Crap. Oh well. Think about Luke. That's unfortunate. As is that. Okay, what is going on? Okay. Dirty tires still? Can't be. Or we're just plebers. Interesting. Sorry, it's not a lot of fun to watch. Brake way too much there. However, we did get 2 freebies. Needed more speed going down the street. God, he's closing up fast. Okay, 1 lap, not so great. Not how to take that. Sorry, not saying much. Says we got 9 people watching. Only 7 minutes to go. need to make a reference there because it's the same spot every time. And it's never there. So I don't understand why. Go ahead, sir. I don't know what you're doing. I'm lost on what you're trying to do. Is he trying to let me go or something? Oh. Sorry. It's all good. This race is worse than the last one. Lifted there, but going from bad to worst. I wonder if the conditions are different each. Because this feels totally different from the last one. I must have... It didn't help. Or it didn't matter. It did not matter, Rob. That was terrible. Oh boy. Yeah, that was terrible. Terrible! I don't know what. I gotta check something. I don't know why. My... Yeah, that was not... That certainly wasn't anything to write home about. Terrible. Chances are we are down to C. I gotta check and see why. Checking my API because why am I going over my quota? 98. I don't understand why. That's always pulling. Interesting. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, it's, you know, at the end of the day, I did better. Well, that race was better, but I'm getting, you know what I mean? It's becoming, the racing isn't good, but I'm getting more used to the track, if that makes sense. But I don't know how the heck we have, on here it says we have 15 people watching, but I think my my YouTube API is not drawing. I've gone over my quota of data pulls. But yes, please, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. 17. How the heck did we get 17 people? I don't get it. Where'd y'all come from? Okay, now I can go back and we got very true. Is it just me, or do you actually see any sliver of DR in that B? Because I don't. Yeah, it's really about, just knowing the track. I don't know the track well enough. But it's coming. I did that in the... So, should we do another one? Do I have the mental bandwidth for another one right away? That's the question. That is the question. And my 15 people. Oh, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Oh, 100%. The only one I leave, like, I'm not going to be jumping on my main account doing this race right now. That's the only one, like, just having fun, trying to learn the track. I don't care where I finish. To me, if I can do, I set kind of tiny goals in this race particular. Stay on the track. Don't take anybody out. Yeah, 16 people. That's crazy. Craziness. Oh. So we got a 916. I think we can do a 910. What's the freaking 845? That's insane. Sammy Snake. Oh, digits in the Ferrari. Okay. Yeah, this is the lowest account I have, which I do not care about. Even my other accounts, it's just my main I leave alone, because I'm only 10,000 DR away from A+. Yeah, I think my bars at the top are not working anymore. You only have, I think it's 100,000, it's not credits, but every time the YouTube API pulls the data, it's like one quota. And you have, I think it's 100,000. So I have lowered mine to pull it every like minute or something. I need to lower it more. But yeah. Definitely quiet in the old chat. The old chatteroo. But yeah, Sundays have been slowly getting a little bit more popular, which is fun. Like to get into the routine of, you know, putting it up, everybody picking the car. Oh boy, that's a big difference. How do we go from 3 down to... Oh boy, none of these guys are... That's interesting. Driving me car. Okay. I can't lie. There has been a time I've tuned into certain streamers from driving the car. Alrighty, keep it on the track. That's all we can do. I'm looking forward to the holidays because I am gonna reorganize Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that. Avoid trouble. Well, and it's easy here if you mess up and it's straight. The guys are coming so... Oh, Mike's driving his GT7. What year is that? Oh, 2007? Look at that livery. I love that livery. Okay, P8. Don't care where we finish. Just keep it on the track. 20 minutes of focus. Pardon me if I... Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Funny thing is, I saw a dude in the radar too. I was like, no, he's not gonna hit me. (2002) Nice. Not want to be lifting there. I think Curry in a Hurry is in the WRX. Yay! Carnage! Okay, not here. You can go for it, sir. Sheldo! I hope you're well, sir. Thanks for the like. That's my worst part. That's my worst corner right there. I don't see it coming up. Go Oilers, go. Oh man, who was the Oilers goalie back in my day? Like back in the olden days. He was a mixed black fella. God, what was his name? Fury? No. I forget his name. He was good. Third period. Who are they playing? Sheldon may be gone now. That was scary. Grand Fuhrer, that's it. Yes. The legend. That's what I grew up. I was a goalie, so Grand Fuhrer, Mike Palmatier. And then came Curtis Joseph. Thanks. So that's what I meant by I think they expect you to ghost and you're like, nope, I'm not ghosting. That was just bad timing. Yeah, I was just saying, Sheldo said the Oilers were playing. I was like, who is... I used to be a goalie, so... You could have bumped me, sir. kind of made it one lap without any incidents. They weren't our incidents. Jesus. You guys see that? That is freaky. How the heck do we have 20 people watching? That was wild. Connections are not great. And nor was that. Let's see if we can get some spots here. I've never seen a lag like that. Ooh, I saved that. I went in there way too hot. Dude's Corner that was. I'm curious, when you guys go to the bottom of, if you're watching YouTube on the computer, and you go to a little cog wheel or whatever it is, where you can set the, set the whatever it's called, the resolution. What do you guys normally watch on? I'm curious. Another terrible race. The reason I ask is because when I watch my replay and I set it to 1440, I was like, damn, is that ever clear? Because I'm running, my resolution for my video card is 2K. I don't know why I stopped there. Okay. Oh, dude's gonna pass me. Thank you, sir. Very smart of you. Yeah, if you're ever on the computer and I'm streaming, switch it to 1440 and see the difference. You know what? I'm enjoying this race, but I just it can go bad pretty quick. And the last corner, you should really pay attention to what Rob said. That was not good. Should have broke way too earlier. I heard someplace if whoever's streaming is driving the G70, then you have to watch it at 720. I'm joking, by the way. But still, 17 people. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, that was, you know, started okay. But like I was saying, when you make a mistake and it's a fast section or somebody's coming behind you, it's like that happened a couple times, right? So we've been on for... We are definitely C. We might do... No, C's going to be way more chaos. Yeah, I knew it. We lost a lot. Woohoo, I'm a C driver. Okay. They do not. It was fun, like... Mike, are you sure you don't work for the government? God, it's already 10 o'clock. It is already 10 o'clock. Well, that was interesting. Very interesting. What do we want to do next? I do want to take a little break. When is... Whoops. 6 minutes. Can we take a 6-minute break? I think we can. Give me 6 minutes and I'll be back. Thanks, Mike. Ugh. Alrighty. 3 minutes. See? 3-minute break. This is why for the event I put 10 minutes between every race so I can stretch and then pardon me, I put a 20-minute break after each stage. I just can't believe there's 15 people hanging around. Y'all quiet in the chat. But yeah, I think we have the first sector's okay. Last, well, God, what am I saying? First, there's like what, 17 sectors? But tomorrow's Wednesday. It's only Tuesday too, right? It is only Tuesday. She's definitely bouncy. Let's brake a little bit more in there, shall we? Trying to push too hard now, too. Smooth inputs. Alrighty. Good old C lobby. Haven't been in a C lobby in a while. Well, it's B, but the Lord is, it's actually, the Lord is, no, it is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. My father used to be a preacher. R.I.P. I wonder if that is P3. Is that another Captain Howdy? Captain Howdy. Hello. A 903, eh? Look at that. Nobody's putting in times. I really like this livery that Bugalugs did. I need to find out how I can make my new photo into a decal. There, Mr. Nissan. If you want to get by that fast or that bad, you can have it. And you're gonna go through there. I saw that coming in my mirror. Sorry, sir. He did you? Trouble? Seems like Trouble's my middle name. What do we do with a pack of cars in front of us? Stay off the grass. You mean that grass there? Why can I not see that corner coming up? I don't know what it is. Concentration level. Just can't anticipate that corner. But we still got a lap to go. So we're not going to worry about our... Yeah, I need to find a marker for that one. Yeah, if I can fix that one corner, I would do okay. Wow. Wicked. And just like that, we're almost in last. Dude, you're slow. Saw that coming. Yep. Craziness. Alrighty, let's see what this lap can bring us. the best, not the best. I want to get away from that dude in the BMW because he's slow, but he thinks he's fast. Everybody in the chat is being so quiet so I can concentrate. How far into the lap are we? So we're coming up to our weak section, or the corner we always mess up. Could have been worse, could have been better. Okay, we know this guy behind us is pushy. Crazy. Guys just try to push themselves through, right? funny. The guy that's pushing everybody by. You're funny. Funniness. Bust that up. I think YouTube's lying to me. There's no way 17 people are watching. Pops! Oh, that was pathetic. How you doing, Pops? Not Papa, but Pops. Savages. We're gonna save that just for the fun of it. Yeah. You're this guy was something else. Oh yeah, she's Pop, I dropped in. I'm not sure. I left. I'm not sure if you saw me. I just popped in and said, because Rob was talking shit. So I popped in, dropped a like, and came back to my stream. But yeah, lots of. Well, you're on the West Coast, Pops. My my ex-wife is in Sydney, and the shooting happened right by her. The shooting happened right by her house, and she also works at the Sydney hospital. She's a doctor there. You're funny. It's funny you say that. PTSD. I had this conversation today. I've been having a lot of appointments. Yeah, I know, Papa, you're in the U.S. Pops is in Australia, in Perth, I believe. But yeah, with the shooting and all that, I was talking to my ex-wife yesterday. She's been pretty busy at the hospital. But I also had a psychiatrist appointment today, and got another diagnosis back. And apparently, shall be told that I don't have PTSD. I have a other described stress injury, something, or an OSI or whatever. Yeah, I thought you were in Perth, but yeah, my ex is in Sydney, so lots of stuff going on there. Thanks everybody for popping in. Appreciate that. I think, let's see how much time we have. We got 5 minutes. I'm gonna do another one just because it's chaos. I'm gonna pop off, grab a drink of water, be right back. How much time do we got? 2 minutes. What are we doing? I just started cooking my famous beer onions. Oh my God. Oh my God, that smells good. Once the onion's cooked, do you then put it on a burger? So we got a 16. I'm going to spend some more time tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm probably going to stream again tomorrow night. I want to do some more work on the track. Oh my God, I'm hungry. Okay, I need to. How's that? How's the mic audio compared to game audio? Because on my end, the game audio is high, but I don't like I like game audio, but I just don't like it too high. Because these headphones, I can't hear jack shit. Can't hear nada. What? How did we get on pole? We're going to get destroyed. Nobody's got a time. Okay. Thanks, Pops. Do the onions first. See, it's too late. Healthy choice bowl. Yeah, it's one thing I talked to my doctor about. I got to get back onto the putting a scoop of greens in my shake. Need to get back on the protein shake, and it's 10:30. Max. Thanks, Rob. Welcome in, Max. How did you find your way over here to the pit stop? The mental pit stop. Now, that doesn't mean we're all mental. That just means we have the strength and the courage to talk about our mental health in a safe environment. Look at that livery. Okay, are we gonna get destroyed on turn 1 here? Well, it's a C lobby. So bad. Like, why am I not paying attention? From 1 to last. Sorry about that, folks. The stupid. And we're already back to it. Most certainly does. Definitely need more races. It's fun. I just need to, you know. Thanks for popping in, Aaron. Appreciate it. No, I'm not down at all. God, you don't need to brake there, man. Should have got a better exit there. Max, where about in Germany you're from? And how did you find us? I mean no harm. I come in peace. Turkeys. Save that again there. Don't hit my back end. Might have a short out of that though. I haven't had time to make many shorts recently. From 1st to 14th to 7th to 9th. Oh, he was super dirty. There's no need for him to push his way through there and then take me out. I gave him plenty of room. I probably should have stayed him behind. That would have been the wise thing to do. And then wait until the straight. That's what I should have done. Yeah, totally. Yep. Yeah, there was no sense in no sense in trying to mess with them. God, I haven't been to Germany in ages. That was a good pass, Mr. Nemesis. Yep. Is that, Is Max Coach Luke in disguise? Must be. Little too much brake and turn there. Saw that coming. Yeah, I think Max is Coach Luke in disguise. Why am I going to second? G7's gonna catch us for sure. Oh. Should have shifted early. I'm surprised he bumped me. Okay. Odd. Watching the carnage behind. There you go. Good one, Pops. Meh, I made a lot of mistakes. Made a lot of mistakes. No, the only reason I was surprised that P9, it's a C lobby. Most guys don't, like, they don't bump, right? So. God, it's late in Germany, too. Yeah, from P1 to 14 to... But it is a C lobby. We got some... Norco? Huh? Me too. Norco. Not sure what you mean, sir. Yeah, this guy. Was it that guy? God, it's 11 o'clock. Save that one. Might have a... Might do a short out of that one. At least watch it and see where it was my fault. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I love Berlin. I love Munich. And Garmisch. Garmisch is really nice. I forget the other. There's two. Garmisch, and then it starts with a P. Yeah, no, I definitely, like I said, I think today was the second time I've ever raced at that one. I've always avoided it. So it was good to, get back and just force myself to learn it a little bit more. But I am going to sign off. It's 11 o'clock. I got to work in the morning. I will be back tomorrow night. And don't forget, if the event, my event, 34 hours, is on December 26th. There's a sign-up form. 26 races in 34 hours. And yeah, I'll be streaming most of Christmas Day. Can't believe it's right around the corner. But I'm going to sign off. I hope everybody has a good rest of either their day, if they're in the southern hemisphere, or have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yo, we cruising to the finish, but it ain't just about the race. Take a moment to breathe. now we slowing the pace. Streams winding down, but we still in the zone. From the track to the heart, we ain't never alone. The grind don't stop, but we finding some peace. Riding through the chaos, looking for that release. Decades in the army, the trials run deep. But now I'm here, trying to make it all steep. Grover's on the wheel, but it's more than the track. It's a mental journey, and we taking it back. The race is done, but we still feeling the vibe. Mental peace, that's the only way to survive. Take a deep breath, let it all fall away. We'll race again soon, but for now just sway. Clock's ticking down, but we still finding the way. The wheels keep turning, but we take it day by day. It's about the journey, not the finish line. Find your peace, let the stress unwind. The GT7 fam, yeah, we're more than just play. It's about the mind and the words we say. Racing to the top, but the mind's where we at. Stepping off the track, now let's leave that stress flat. The race is done, but we still feeling the vibe. Mental peace, that's the only way to survive. Take a deep breath, let it all fall away. We'll race again soon, but for now just sway. Yo, this is where we pause, but we don't stop. It's all about the mental, let that pressure drop. From the first lap to the last, it's the journey that counts. Take a moment, feel the calm, let the tension bounce. Dreams over, but the work's still real.